Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 20 of our Dunland campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer with the EUR submod. There are currently 2 songs playing at the same time, which is messing with my mind. Okay, there we go. Peace, tranquility, as I can just start my intro monologue. Oh, and new music starts playing. Look at this, what a cacophony of sounds we are just struggling through. I just want to say a quick thanks to everyone who is still watching the campaign. I think there's still 2 songs playing at the same time. Oh my lord, I cannot do this. Oh my lord, okay, I'm just gonna have to struggle with it. But I know once we've reached this point in the campaign, 20 episodes in, viewership has taken a bit of a tumble, and that's okay, that's alright. I'm kind of used to it, that happens with every campaign. But I feel like, especially with Dunland, once we beat Rohan, we kind of did everything we wanted to do, right? That's always the main objective of a Dunland campaign, at least in my opinion. So this is not the final episode, don't be afraid. But I don't think the campaign will take too much longer. Mainly because there's not a ring script for the Dunlanding, so, you know, there's not really much point in us taking the ring and doing any fun stuff with that. And at this point, I mean, just look at all these breeze stacks. And the Mordor spam as well. I fear it's just going to end up in a spamming session that is not that fun to play as not the Dunedain, as the Dunlandings, because we don't really have that kind of quality that we would have as the Dunedain or as the Elves, where we can just wipe out these big stacks. Those are always going to be kind of struggles. So I'm not sure what my end game is quite exactly. Perhaps my end game is just play this campaign until AGO version 3 comes out. It's a possibility. But for now we're going to continue, we're going to have some more fun. At the very least I want to take both the Skillioths, Minas Morgul, maybe even the Blackgate, etc. Definitely finish off Gondor, even if I have to sail all the way to, what's this place called again? Gobletolphilus, I think. We'll see. Don't think I'll be finishing off Bree entirely, don't think I'll be finishing off the High Elves entirely. I mean, I'll take him Lardis, but we need to go all the way to the Grey Havens to finish him off properly. But, yeah, that's just my opinion on that matter. Okay, so I had to beat Ugrad first, and then we could move on to furtherly siege the Celoniach, maybe just sally in and take it, because there were some concerns about Bree, making sure we don't lose Bree. Let me just check how many more turns have I got left. 8 turns. I can muster an army to reinforce. I will muster an army to reinforce. Maybe even Enedwaith will help me out. We'll see. But first things first, let us take down Ugrad. He has a bunch of troops, most of them nothing to write home about. I mean, he's got some overseers, but like a typical kind of Belgian company, they have more mill management than they have actual footfolk. So there's that. Alright, let's jump in and crush them. Attack! Okay. Is the music chill now? We're gonna have a good time? I think we are. The game feels a bit laggy. Okay, never mind. We're gonna be alright, we're gonna be alright. I know. I'm just making you feel panicky for no reason. Crossbows! I mean, I don't want to do anything too crazy for this fight. I just want to shoot them for the most part. And, well, the Dunherd Berserkers will also definitely help. If anything, I'm a little bit short on infantry. I think I'm going to just stack you up like that. So the morale will definitely help. I would like to have more cavalry in this army, but I think once this army takes Celoniach, they'll probably chill there for a while. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's a crossbow. Could deploy stakes. I'm not sure if they work against Walkpack. I'm willing to risk it. Just based on the fact that I don't have that much cavalry, so I don't really have to worry about friendly fire and the like. We're in range, right? No? You're going to move towards me? No, you're just going to lag out a bit. Okay, you are going to move towards me. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should start looking to invest in a new PC. I've been postponing it for far too long, man. And once... what's it called again? The mod for Attila Total War. It changed name and I forgot the new name for it. Yeah. I'm sorry. My memory has been awful lately. And I don't want to just blame old age, because I'm not that old. I mean, I am old, but I don't want to be old. But my memory has just been awful. And I really do notice it. Although, actually, it's not that bad, because just this past weekend, I participated in a local quiz, and we actually ended up winning. So look at that. And in typical Belgian fashion, the grand prize was just a big basket full of beer. So yeah, I got a lot of beer to drink. So my memory isn't that bad, I guess, but it just gets a bit spotty sometimes. Look at these guys. I do like the look of the Dunlandings. I don't know, there's something about it. It's not too high fantasy, you know. It could be a realistic soldier, and I like that. But this ain't gonna do much damage, but sometimes it's the thought that counts. Crossbows, on the other hand, are gonna have a fun time. Absolutely, I'm just going to imagine that every hit is a kill, although I see some orcs or goblins kind of staggering but not dying. Keep an eye on their better units. The Snag are scarcely worth our time. Though a Snagger skirmisher can still kill you. Throwing axes might be a bit of a waste, but whatever. It's not all about efficiency. The morale is going to be quite awful though, especially if we get close enough to my Dunland berserkers. Could be enough to send them over the edge. Is that range just that off? Or do they specifically want to kill my Orthanc guard? Seems like the latter. How many have we killed? 15%! Alright, start aiming on the walk pack, because those guys are pricks. You had more walks, right? Yeah, there they are, kind of hiding. And more walk pack over there. Blimey. Okay, they're losing a lot of blood, but don't trust that side. Ah, blimey. Counter charge. Honk, honk, honk. They do count as heavy cavalry, but you know, they're not running into my stake, so I can't really test it properly. Ah, there we go. He went down quick enough. Mocked him off his warg. That'll teach him to ride a war on a pony. I love the Scottish voice lines. Oh, game laggy. Don't be laggy. Oh lord. It's just freezing up on me. It's not like there's that many guys. I mean, it's a pretty big battle, but it's not... We've had bigger, you know? I mean, I've had bigger. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, that morale's gonna be awful now. Captain's dead, you're up against berserkers. They do have Uruk overseers to keep them in line, but... Well, are they singing? Doesn't look like they're singing. They do have whips, so there's that, but no singing, no fighting. Okay, maybe fighting. Brennengard has actually struggled quite a bit. Are the overseers armor piercing? Oh, they are armor piercing. Oh, pull back. Just to get charged in the rear. Oh, General, pull back. Ooh. I pulled him out in the nick of time, I think.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I was really kind of hoping for a quicker route, but I guess the overseers are doing just enough to keep him in line. So it's starting to crumble a bit. Are you singing? You're taunting. It's not the same as singing. Your singing isn't that bad. Ah, they've started singing, and they started routing. Seems like your audition came a bit late. Late as usual. Chase him off. Chase them off. Not that they have anywhere to retreat to. Celoniach's under siege. Okay, who's shooting me? You guys? You're gonna have to back up. And there we have it. 4 out. Stop fighting, lads. Friendly fire and all that. How are we looking? 78%. Oh no, we need lots more of that. Come on, horsies. Take prisoners. Come on, come on. I want to get rid of the goblins entirely. They're just an annoying faction. And so far, so good. We have wiped out large. If we take Celoniach, I think they're just kind of relegated to Goblin Town and neighbouring areas. I think they hold Fenholm or something like that. Come on. Yep, yep, yep. And that's plenty. Kaboom! 280. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good result. Orthangar, I mean, that's just a good unit. I'd like to get like a full army of Orthangar and Orthangar Wardens. That'd be pretty unstoppable, actually. Okay, nice. Goodbye. We have triumphed. Now it's just a matter of laying siege to Celoniach. Okay. You can actually sod off. Because you're going to join the army that I'm forming at Crabine's Rest. Though I'd need some... Ah, there we go. A man to lead them. Perfect. Penis Hat needs to stay in there, of course. These guys were going towards Austin Ethel, but I think I've got a full stack here. I'm just harassing everyone. Oh yes, I also still need to talk to the Anduin Vale. That was a mission I had, and a couple people have pointed it out to me, for which I am grateful. Oh, there's someone right here.
Yes, my lord.
Really? Oh.
If only
Well,
I could.
they no longer hold it, but I can talk to the fort. I'm talking to an empty building. You want to trade, Mr. Empty Building? Thank you.
Good day to you. As you wish.
Now continue off
Tomorrow's
towards
journey planned out.
Mr.
I shall
Thranduil.
continue tomorrow.
Tirith, Anduin. Okay, I think I've
Yes, my lord.
done everything I needed to do then. Unless... Oh, Minas Tirith. I can do Minas Tirith, right? Yes, but I need to turn off the battle time limit before I do so, because otherwise I'll regret it. Thank you to... I forgot who said it in the comment section, but you know who you are. I'm grateful. Zagar, Sacker of Minas Tirith, and that will make me Captain Gay. That's his name, I don't make it up. Sacker of Zagar, Sacker of Minas Tirith. He has the Temple Marksman. Okay, that's the scariest of the three in my humble opinion. So let us save, and let us kill them.
Give them no quarter this day, men.
There it is. The White City. Tainted by the spawn of Sauron. To be liberated, and be in the hands of men once again. Slightly manlier men than previously inhabited these walls, but men nonetheless. That's a pretty cool army, actually. It's pretty funny to have Dunland now taking Minas Tirith. We've come a long way in only 20 short episodes. And by short I do mean long episodes. Look at these guys. Ah, majestic, majestic, majestic. Alright. So I turned off the battle time limit specifically because these pricks like to hide all the way up here. At the Tower of Ictharion. All of Stewards. Alright, let's knock down... Let's move a bit closer, I don't want to miss a single shot. It's kind of a question of who do I send in to the top, because those guys are really, really tough. But I didn't bring any armor-piercing units. Dunland Berserkers would be perfect. Okay, so only 4% per shot, but I think we have enough ammo. Oh, the problem is though, if I have to pull all the way up, there's another gate. There's another gate here. So I need to keep at least 50% of my ammo pool alive. See, someone missed their shot, so I need to move way closer. How did you miss your shot? Cannot afford to miss a single shot, man. If they are so annoying to hide behind that second gate, I could be in deep SHIT. Okay. No, that was a waste. So I do have less than half of my ammo pool. So if they hide behind that second gate, this is going to be all a big waste of time. I'll pull everyone in. And yeah, and I think currently they are hiding behind the second gate. Yep, because they're all the way up. Unless these guys start moving, of course. Alright, make a quick jump cut. Get back to you once we are in a bit of a closer position, because we have a long-ass walk, look at it, ahead of us. So back in just a sec. Okay, after waiting a hell of a long time and having some trouble getting my ballista to listen to my orders, and also the Temple Marksmen, not only are they really powerful and have armor-piercing weaponry, they also have stone-piercing weaponry, because they fired straight through all of this to hit my troops, which is not fun, but it is what it is. And if I do run out of ammo and unable to take the gate and take the fight to them, because they are cowering all the way at the top, I will just reload the save and either auto-resolve or auto-win or whatever. I'm gonna cheat my way to a win, because this is just annoying bullshit. I am very much of the opinion to remove the second gate, because it is nothing but annoying, or a way to cheese the AI. And it's also impossible to get your camera to work properly here. Okay, so I hope my ballista crew is smart enough to only fire the front ballista. And it's impossible to miss these shots. See, it's 4% per shot. And they miss! How do you miss? If they miss again, then I think we're done. Okay, but I kind of want to reposition them, because that one miss scares me. It's mind-baffling how they missed that, but I physically cannot get them closer. Oh, this is annoying. Oh no, this guy wants to fire as well. I don't think I ever got enough ammo. Putting it on fire mode does not do more damage to a gate, in case you're wondering. Oh, it's so close. It is so close. The right ballista stopped fighting. They've all stopped fighting now for no apparent reason. I never gave them any order, and they just changed their mind. Please, the pressure is too much. Why can you not fire anymore? Ballista, you guys are odd. Alright. Re-equip the ballista. Let's just reset. No, don't await my... I gave you a command, you prick. I'm moving further back. I don't trust that. Oh my god. What an experience. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ah, that ammo pool is going down way too quickly sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't move at all, and then sometimes it just like... it feels like it just jumps a mile. Like now. And then they stop moving. Why did you stop shooting? Nothing changed. Oh my lord. This is doing my head in. Yeah, let's play some Medieval 2 to relax after work, and it's like the most stressful event in my life. Just take down the bloody... I'm a pretty fat guy in real life. I can squeeze through that gate. Surely my Dunlanding warriors, as fit and trained as they are, can fit through that. 40% to go. I don't think I've got 40% ammo. It's close. It's gonna be close. I think we're gonna reach 80% quite handily. It's going down very quickly now. And then that was a pretty slow one. That was a pretty big leap again. 80%. I need 4 more shots. 3 more shots. No! And they missed as well. Alright, well, time to do some cheating. Yeah, I'm not lifting a damn thing. I will just reload. You will have to struggle with me through this loading screen. One of the few loading screens I won't edit out because I want to keep talking. Gamma, you don't have to include the result of that previous battle because that was some BS. Annoying. And to think it could have all been avoided if my ballista didn't miss their first few shots on the first gate. I think they had enough ammo to take down both gates. But yeah, I mean, I don't quite get it. You can put your ballista like right in front of that bloody gate and they'll still miss. But I guess that's my punishment for not bringing Grond. To think I could take down the gate myself. But the thing is, I didn't even have to do all that, because if I just press auto-resolve, I'll probably lose more men than I would in a physical manual fight. But I don't have to worry about my ballista being insufficient. The game just checks off I have siege equipment, so I don't have to worry about gates. Actually, that's a much better result than I would have gotten manually. So it's pretty stupid, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, Gamma, I'll leave it up to you. You can add up the casualties from the previous fight as well. Doesn't really matter much. It's just kind of unfortunate. Because Minas Tirith is like such an important settlement, but it's such a mess to go through that oftentimes you don't really want to fight it manually. Okay, now I destroyed everything somehow. Let's teach them how to drink. I got a Palantir now, so we can actually take a look at what's going on in the world. So what is left of Gondor? Oh, they have Baradhan, but not for much longer, and they hold Cobaltophilus. Enedwaith, my god, has actually managed to push back Mordor in no time. Me and Enedwaith, like Dunland and Enedwaith together, we are massive. Like, imagine if there was like a script where we could like join thrones and just become the threefold king, you know? We are absolutely huge. Together we are much bigger than Mordor. I think even Enedwaith alone is bigger than Mordor at this point. That is quite impressive. The goblins hold a little bit more territory than I'd like. They hold Maethelberg, Fenholm, and Goblin Town. But soon they'll be kicked out of Celoniach, and then I don't really have much to worry about at that point. The elves hold Camath Bryn with a pretty large army, actually. Angmar, nothing really going on there. They're actually kind of being destroyed by Gundabad, which is interesting. So Gundabad will soon be giving the Dunedain some trouble, and the Dunedain are actually a very small faction. They don't have that much territory. I'm about to take Fen Asdrunin, and at that point they only hold... Well, they got an army up here, so they might give me some trouble. Tirthuin, Ostsul, Fornost, they've lost the Numenas, Baridonianak. But yeah, they're under threat by all sides, so the Dunedain are really not going to be any problem whatsoever. Bree is also quickly being destroyed by Enedwaith, right? They're at war. Yeah. So they don't stand much of a chance. I mean, Enedwaith doesn't seem to be pushing. Actually, no, they are pushing a little bit. So I think Enedwaith is going to actually do most of the heavy work for me, which is quite nice. Watch Enedwaith just take all over Harad and stuff. That would be quite interesting. Khan's bouncing back a little bit, which is a surprise. But yeah, they're doing not too terrible. Though they might... Are they at war with the Haradrim? Let's see. Yes, their only ally is Gundabad. Really strange turn of events. Gundabad allying up. They couldn't be further apart, but yeah. Okay. Erebor's doing quite alright. They hold Elgair. Okay, Dorwinion holds Naburka. The Lest is still firmly in the hands of Rune, so is Mornethel. But typically at this stage, Rune becomes quite a big powerhouse, but that hasn't happened yet. Although they will definitely get some help from Dol Guldur. They've kind of been pushing out. Yeah, Dale's under threat. Taken by... and Dale holds Erebor? Like, what the hell happened there? Such a weird turn of events. Where is Dale? Dale. How do I get to Dale quickly? High Elves. No, I just want to see what Dale's up to, man. There they are, Kingdom of Dale. So they are allied to Erebor. Interesting. Interesting, yeah. Strange turn of events, but okay. That was the Wooden Drum not really doing much. Prince Indumerun. Can only assume Legolas has perished at that point. So yeah, pretty interesting, I'd say. I mean, nothing too crazy has happened. Everyone's still kind of in their original spot, except for maybe Dale. But still interesting how the sands of power have shifted in Middle-earth. Okay,
Your orders, my lord.
I will assemble an army here in the next... Let's just press the enter, even though I have a little bit of money. It's alright. We hold Minas Tirith now. We have our first Palantir, interestingly enough. It took us a while, but... If I could have waged war with Saruman with certainty of not screwing over the campaign, I probably would have had a Palantir earlier, but... Yeah, there's not that many Palantirs, so the only ones that were really possible for me to take were Minas Tirith and the ones at Under Towers. Unless maybe... No. I was thinking of Amon Sul, but there's not a Palantir there anymore, so... Doesn't matter. Take Eastern Osgiliath. I mean, I could, but I'd have to abandon most of the garrison. But if I just look like how much land Enedwaith has taken, like... It does make life a bit easier. It makes life interesting. I'm going to wait because it's going to give me a discount. Yet for its hold. Yeah, I'm going to also wait because I'm just a little bit short on cash. So if y'all got any buildings that give me money or make things cheaper. I've built most of the money buildings in game and I'm still like short on cash. I feel like I'm making a lot of money, but I guess I'm spending a lot of it as well. Time for me to get some troops to die, to be honest. Alright, farms, yes, and that's pretty much my money spent. So, instead of wasting cash, how about you guys move over? Let's get a nicely organized army. Pikes. Have I got no ranged? I mean, I got Dunland Slayers, but that's pretty much. Oh, I got 2 units of Dunland Slayers, okay. That softens the pain a little bit. Catapult. 3 more slots. I got no cavalry. Oh, you guys can come over actually. Then we'll lift the siege of Metraith, push towards Tirith. Actually go to Brief first. But let's give the Dunedain something else to worry about. They seemingly have pulled back from over there. Yeah, because they didn't have that big of a garrison before. They got trebuchets, they got catapult, what the hell are they doing? Okay, they got a bunch of siege equipment. Oh yeah, Milo also need to bugger off. There's a new leader in town, you go to Zakala. I got a large troop in Brunost. I'd love to get them all retrained, but I actually need to clan levy grounds first. Okay. Is there anything else I can do at the moment? Kind of losing a lot of manpower due to the siege, but I don't have the manpower again to move on, so that's kind of that. Tirith Anduin, I can wait a little bit longer.
We shall engage. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
But I don't want to wait too much longer. Alright, so I got an extra ballista coming in though, that's nice. Get these reinforcements in, go to Frickus Hall. I guess I can take the troops from Calenhad, but I'd need a governor. Let's wait for some reinforcements. I am going to take the Osgiliaths to make sure the crossing is safe. But I'd also love to push towards Karasast. I'd like to take this place here that I've... Pelargir. But yeah, I'm really lacking in manpower. I mean, I've got a lot of troops, but I need to hold so many settlements with so many troops. It's kind of difficult. Celoniach. 7 turns. I mean, I can wait there. That's not a problem.
Your orders, my lord.
I don't need bandits. I think I just press the end turn then. Okay. Siege of Metraith. Captain Dagobert and his 4,000 lads. But, I mean, they're pretty crummy for the most part. But there's a lot of them. But I have walls. It's not going to be an easy fight, but an important one. If I can win this, then I don't need to use this army here, Brian, to relieve Metraith, and they can push straight to relieve Buri instead. Balance of power is not looking sharp, but yeah, no buts. We just have to try.
Muster your courage, men.
Ooh, I thought it was going to be a bit more of a proper walled settlement, but nope. It is just a piling heap of trash. But there's a nice bit of an angle here that I think there's a bit of a hill as well. I can put a ballista up there. I definitely want to get my crossbows and my archers. Sorry, not my archers, my axe throwers on the wall here. I think they can do some fun stuff. Boop. I kind of want to hold the walls for the most part. Fighting on the walls I think is going to benefit me more so than fighting on the ground. But I definitely want to have some pikes to hold the enemy. I'll pop them properly once the battle starts. And the sellswords are going to be in the middle to make sure that... Oh, I got 200 bandits, nice. To make sure that the ballista can work unopposed. You guys just need to keep them busy. I mean, everyone needs to be on guard mode, because I'm not gonna try to play for time. That might be a necessity. But I'm going to try and play for towers. Let the towers do as much killing as possible. I'm gonna keep these warband blades in reserve. Keep them in the middle. Alright, everyone, you can start fighting straight away. Not a problem. Batman Pikemen not exactly the most elite unit, but... Birch and Lish, on the other hand, that is a unit I'd like to shoot. If they're in range, we shoot them. Okay, I'm just gonna stand there. Do they have siege equipment? Dunland Wardens, that's a good unit to shoot. Oh, they're taking a massive beating, nice. Crossbows, putting in the work. I'm gonna put the warband blades here as well, I think. It's important that I have multiple layers to hold the ballista. That ballista can, I think, do a lot of damage. Okay, what are they doing? Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh, they do have a ballista. Oh, I didn't see that. And what are they shooting? They got a dwarven ballista, actually. Oh, crap. That's pretty bad news. Right, get down from there. Oh, that could be worse. Get back up there. Actually, no. Get down from there. I'm sorry. But that might still collapse a bit further. Yep. Oh. Well, at least we don't have to bury that guy. That sucks. I do hope they can't make too many. I mean, they're missing a lot of their shots. That would never happen to me.
Fight on. They must get no further.
I mean, that's also a good angle for my ballista, so I'm not too angry. Squeeze everyone on top there. You're gonna go for this section of wall now? Yeah, I don't blame you. You all need to go down, come on, quickly. Yeah, that's on you. Well, that opens up the front line a little bit. But it is what it is. Not much we can do about it. My crossbows are out of ammo, but we killed 11% of them already. And my towers are still ongoing. But now everyone's coming in. Okay, boys. Good luck. Now the proper bashing begins. Still, I'm quite happy with the Addo towers. I think in this scenario they'll suit me better than Ballista towers would.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls.
Because there's just so many infantry. Satellite mercenaries. Probably the ugliest looking unit in the game. I like the design of them, but it's... You can tell it's so much more unpolished than, for example, these guys. They're still bringing in the ram, mate. Oh, didn't actually pierce that wall. 95% they ran out of ammo. Well, that's a blessing. I'm gonna move my bandits over here. Okay. They're gonna be able to get on the wall. We need to make it as painful for them as possible. It's not really working.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Lob your axe on the merchant militia, please.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Nice. It's not a half bad unit that we're destroying there. Okay, you're just kind of standing there awkwardly. Could already get like some sneaky shots in on them, but I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Yeah, this is not good. Pull back a little bit. Toot the horn for good luck. They're about to get through the gate. I have wasted a lot of time, but I've spent all my ammo. I was hoping we'd have a bit more ammo. But alas. So I think we've killed about a fifth now at this point. Yeah, just over. And now everyone's coming in. Well, I still have ammo with my ballista.
The enemy have the walls.
So if they can hold them here,
Will be lost.
ballista can have some fun. I mean, that's an angle. That's definitely an angle. I think most of them can fire. Oh, what are you firing at me? What the hell? No, it's such a waste. All that to kill a single bloody dwarf. That man was bothering no one. That's what I get for giving a fire at will order instead of just doing it manually. Oh my lordy lord. Now they're gonna try to rush through. Don't let them... I swear to God. How are they doing this again? Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. How are you... Okay, they stopped now. Oh my god. That could have been worse. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull my... And it's not like I've got no one on the bloody town square. I think it was just the AI showing like, I could do this, but I'm not gonna do it, okay? But I could if I wanted to. But I think they're gonna do it again. Kill that prick.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. For defeat seems
I don't
almost
pray, I win. Ballista, I need you to do something, anything. I need to pull in my reserves already, much sooner than I'd like. How are we looking? 13% for 31%. Could be worse, I suppose. Time to bring in some help. Yep, good shots. They're actually wavering already. Though I really lack the manpower to chase them if indeed they run, but could always chase them later on. Someone's shooting me and I don't know who. Okay, the Dunland Berserkers have knocked down the Merchant Militia. They've actually caused them to rout. Nice, that's good. So that's a bit of a collapse. I think they might have just run in a bit too deep. Nice. That's good. Give me more of that, please. And less of that. Send in more Dunland Berserkers to scare the living crap out of them. Okay, okay. So far so good. Maybe aim for the Journeyman. They're a bit deeper, a bit more in the choke point there. I think the Dunland Berserkers are doing a good job. I am sending in a bit deep, but that's alright. Okay, they've sent in the Rudar Landsmen. Oh, those are the axe throwers. Okay. Actually, a pretty good unit. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, my Dunland Warriors actually got through the gate. That's actually not bad. They can like flank around this. I like that. Smart thinking, for once. Dunlanding long spears, traitors! Surely I'm not getting knocked off the wall by some journeyman pricks. Defeat does not seem almost certain. What the hell, man? Okay, I will admit the odds are not exactly moving in my favour. Are they throwing axes still? Where did you keep... Oh my god. Stop that. You're scaring me. Oh, they got some Ravanian hunters, right? They got javelins. Is the ballista still working? Not really. Still operational though. This side is not looking great. And that's the side with my generals on.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're going hard at my general, that's not good. There is some wavering, there is some doubt. They have diverted some troops there. I'm going to bring in some more Dunland Berserkers in hopes to make them soil their pants a bit more, a bit quicker. Come on, lads. Ballista's doing good. You're making a difference. No, don't await my command. Get the hell back on that thing. Get on that thing. Okay, Dunland Warriors doing good. Arch-militia broke, actually. But still they're funneling in troops through my line. Just bomb-rushing me with Breland militia, mate. What the hell? Okay. See, if I look at this side, it's looking good. If I look at this side, it's looking bad. The middle is looking alright, I think. Close to a breakthrough there. But the other landsmen have decided to come down the wall. I should punish them for it and punish them hard. And I think I can. This center here is not looking good for the enemy. My Dunland Warriors are making quick work of them. I think we can man the ballista again.
For defeat seems almost certain.
Ah. We got some routes, we got some routes. Come on, don't let them throw axes. Kill these pricks. These damn Ravanian hunters, me. You know what, you can go off guard mode. Just to chase them off. So they're running through my lines to get down. These javelins are doing my head in. Come on, break! You're so close to breaking! Ooh, what a hard fight. I need to pull in my last reserves. These Dunland Warriors are doing an amazing job. If I win, it's due to them. Thanks to them, I should say. Do sound so negative. Okay, the other landsmen are dying now. They're not as cool as they were when they were just throwing axes. Now that they actually have to fight like men. I mean, that's rich coming from me, the axe thrower faction. Oh, they broke! They broke! We got a rout, boys, we got a rout. Get those Dunedain pricks out of here. Chase these bastards off. Close the ranks. My general has decided to climb the wall instead, okay. And suddenly the odds are looking roughly even. Alright, Ballista's busy again. They have curved swords, I tell you. Curved swords! Some of them are coming back, but... No! That's bad. That is bad. I thought he could take down the lands, but he was kind of separated most of his units up on the wall. That could cause some routing on my side. And could lead to them being a bit more... So maybe I just have to push aggressively now. Take the small advantage I have. Yeah.
For the moment, the
that's good, that's good.
Let's pray it remains.
If I can push them out now... See, I don't know where their general is at. Oh, the general is the ballista. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, he's keeping himself safely. I mean, that guy got hit in the bonkers. Good. Big rout, big rout. Look at that jump in the balance of power. I'm gonna keep my men. It's really sucky that he died. Might even lead to some public order issues at Metraith. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. If we win, I'm still very lucky and very pleased. But yeah, ideally he would have survived. But I am in no position to complain. We even broke the rangers of the Dunedain. Maybe we'll get lucky and shoot the general. Hit that guy. I'm impressed we haven't shot a single ballista yet.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
get rid of these pricks. Alright, get back. Oh my god, look at this. What a gruesome battlefield. So much death. So much blood. And for what? The poopiest town in existence. Who's fighting? Journeyman? No, I don't think you're hitting anything. Oh, you're hitting my sellswords. Alright, well, the Brennan Guard is a useless unit now that the general is dead, so if you guys want to scale down the wall and go kill those Ravanian hunters, be my guest. Get in there, come on, chopped liver. I wish we could destroy ladders, that would be cool. Just with infantry, like just knock it over. Okay. I'm just going to ignore those journeymen. Oh, they're going to come in, that's fine. I don't think they'll last very long, yeah. And send in the Brennan Guard, the Honor Guard of Blythe, to avenge his death. Kill their captain. And come out victorious.
Victory will be ours.
With a bit of a surprise, I'd say. Definitely looked bleak at some point. But we bounced back, as we always do, lads. Never surrender, never give up, always fight till the bitter end. No matter which direction that might be in. Chop chop. Okay, of course he's the last man to stand. Gosh darn it. Come on. Bonk him on the head. Get rid of him. There we are. Oh, he came back up again. He's a zombie. Kill him. Chop his head off. Can this man die, please? He's tough for a ballista captain. I'll give him that. Oh, we actually ended up destroying their ballista after all. Took a while, but... He's getting back up. Oh, there we go. Killed him in the end, but my god, he was tankier than my general. And just like that, we actually came out on top. 63. 54. Healed more than I thought, but... Yeah. Losing Blythe. That is sad. Okay, goodbye. Don't even think twice. No attack on Bree yet. Okay, well we know what to do. Get reinforcements in Metraith. I'm pretty sure I almost finished the walls though, like the expansion. That would help a lot. Though I'd need to repair them now first. Because those guys are just destroying their own settlements. Doing more damage to their own lands than I am. I mean, come on. Think of the people. Think of the people. Won't anybody think of the people? Not saying I'm the people's champion, but I just might be. Alright, I'm hemorrhaging money like crazy, so let's get these troops in action.
Yes, my lord.
Brian.
With honor. Yes.
Gets moving. We only have 6 turns remaining. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, 2 more turns for the walls. Yikes. Well, I'm just gonna have to assume that whatever they're throwing at me, I can fend off against that. Not a problemo. Dunland's Hall. I mean, I'd love to get that. That's all my money. And I'm not sure if an upgraded city really gives me that much more money. So I think I'll get the market instead. Pains me a little bit. But how many more turns on Imladris? 8 turns. Okay.
My lord.
So this army is still out here, Isildir.
Your orders,
I mean, he's going to have to start coming over rather quickly. I'm going to park my ass on the crossing in case this guy has any funny ideas.
Yes, my lord.
He is more than welcome to try. The next turn, I can march on to Fenaz-Drunin. Good. Celoniach, 6 more turns.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. And then if we look at the south, I do want to drag out the Kalanad army. Public orders is just kind of a problem here. What's causing the most unrest? Squalor. There's just too many people. So if I could maybe plop one of my spies in there. Don't I have any spies in the area? There you are. Lice. However you pronounce it. Go sit in Calenhad to boost the culture. We're gonna have to probably wait out Moslur and his 7 great beasts. Well, it's a unit of 7, it's probably only 1 or 2 Great Beasts. Actually, no, the AI prefers to, or the game prefers to render the Great Beasts first, and then just have them without any crew on top. So probably 7 Great Beasts. At Minas Tirith. I think I'll press the end turn, but unfortunately I don't have time for another battle, but we'll see what happens. Maybe there won't be a battle and I can just prepare more stuff. I got so many troops sitting here. Let's see, Cav, the ones that are retrained, but a lot of them still need retraining. And I simply lack the cash. Boom. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, ooh, okay. So Hysilder did move out, attacks Yaktak at Imladris to lift the siege of Rivendell, helping out the elves. That's fun. I like battles where multiple factions meet up. This is actually going to be a very exciting fight. I'm not sure where exactly it'll take place, because I'm pretty sure there's a bridge right in front of Imladris. I'm technically on top of a bridge, and Hysilder is leading the stack. It's not a sally out fight. The elves are small, but very, very elite. The Dunedain are large, and I mean, there's a bit of everything in there. I mean, these guys, 20 defense, don't underestimate them. 23 defense for the armsmen. They're pretty good. This is going to be a rough fight. It's going to be a tough fight. But if I win, I wipe out the big Dunedain stack, and I take Imladris. This guy will have an open road to Fennas Dronin. So pretty important fight, but the one that will have to wait, unfortunately, for the next episode. But we definitely have something to look forward to. So yeah, see you then. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, as I failed to produce any notion of words and sentences. And I hope to catch you all for episode 21, which, at the very least, will feature one epic battle. Ta-ta, boys.